Hey guys, this was originally going to be a patron-only video where I discuss a few behind-the-scenes going-ons. However, given its possible impact upon the channel and the content, I decided to make it public. For veterans of the show, you will know that as my channel has grown and my content improved, there's been a lot going on in the background personally for me that is really unrelated. Some of you will remember when I was going through some particularly nasty pieces with my now ex-wife back near the release of when Discovery first came out. At the time, I was under an immeasurable amount of stress. I was betrayed on multiple fronts, not just from my ex, but from people who I considered my friends. I really felt alone in a lot of ways. It got so bad that at some point it was negatively impacting my channel in a large way. Every opinion I held in those early videos was my own, and even some of them I still stand by, but my execution was much more angry and visceral. I'm sure I would get passionate over the things I talked about, but I don't know if I would have taken it the same route that I did. Additionally, while I love being an entertainer and I am so thankful that I get to do this, one of the hardest things in my life was doing live shows at that time and trying to be upbeat, but secretly I was destroyed internally. Add to that I felt that I couldn't share what I was actually going through, and it was really, really bad. Again, don't take it wrong, I do love the interactions, and even then, I was always so thankful that I was able to share and be a fan and Trekkie with all of you guys. It was just something happening in the background that you would have had no idea about, and something I didn't feel like I could share. I honestly didn't really think that I had the ability to be as open about personal things as I can now with this channel on this format. I'm saying all this and telling you now because I'm about to sell my house in May. This is of particular note because this specific domicile was chosen by my ex and I over half a decade ago. It was going to be the house that we raised our children, and now that dream is gone, and it's been gone for a while, but I haven't had to accept that this is no longer a home. Interestingly, it is definitely something I feel. There is some sadness there, but I don't think it would be as bad if not for how hard this is being on my kids. As a single dad with full custody, I'm the one that has to hold them when they cry at night, or try to explain to a fracking 5-year-old why I'm selling this house and mom won't ever be living with us under the same roof. Add to this the substantial financial impact it takes to move, and it's going to be a fun couple of months. Don't get me wrong, I'm fine on finances. I'm not asking for anything. I'm not above it either, so don't worry about that, but I'm just telling you all this because while I'm aware of it this time, and I'm going to be careful to not let it impact my work, it's still something to note. And when it comes to live streams, I have a temper on a good day, so if for any reason I seem a little bit visceral, have some grace or just point it out, and I'll try to consider if it's other things that's impacting me. Now, generally not. You may point it out, and I may think that you're just being sensitive, but hey, you can at least let me know. All that to say this. I am in a much better place than I was way back then. I'm healthier physically, believe it or not. I've had a trainer for about a year, and even though I'm still a big guy, I have muscles you wouldn't believe. I've been with a therapist for years now who has helped me work through stuff, and I feel secure enough here that I can be a little more honest. I'm very aware of where I am emotionally, and I honestly don't see any of this being reflected in my work yet. But as always, I'm going to keep a vigilant eye. Additionally, in May, for those who don't watch this video or those who have forgotten, I'm going to troll the hell out of you when I move. It's going to be so much fun. Thanks for those who stayed till the end. New video coming out probably tomorrow. I'll see you guys on the next Lore Reloaded.